Okay, tonight I'm going to change things up a little bit, and I'm going to train off the floor. So the key thing is to keep my arm locked and in a position that I'd want to be on the table, but I just like to do things a little differently. Now, sometimes when I'm at the gym, I train at a commercial gym to do my regular lifting. Sometimes I will, after every second set, I'll have something set up like this, or two belts set up usually. One I'll keep 100 pounds on, one I'll keep 70 pounds on. So after every second set, I'll come over and do a pronation lift off the floor, just like this for a single, just to keep my body used to it. And then the rising lift is just like this off the floor. So I'll do that periodically, but I don't tax myself with it. I'm just trying to get used to it. But as an exercise, this is only 58 pounds. I'll just do pronation first, and I'll try to get it into position and just do a few reps, and not to failure, but just to train my arm to stay in the right position. So thumb through, and make sure the belt is flat on both sides, off the floor into position, in reps. That feels pretty good. Now my left arm has been bothering me in the pronation position recently, but it's kind of coming around. This hurts, but not horribly. I lost count. We'll say that I'm close to 20. Right, I'll go a little heavier and see how that feels. Okay, so I've jumped up to 78 pounds now. Is it 78? 33 plus 25 is 58, plus 20 is 78. So there you go, 78 pounds. This will be an easy lift, but the reps could become a little difficult. There. We're in the third or fourth rep. It's starting to try to open my arm up. But that's a good simulation of an arm wrestling match. Now, a lot of guys, like I said, when in the gym, I'll put 100 pounds on and do singles. I believe the record for a single in this lift, and it's not a single, it's not a rep, it's just like this. This is the lift. I believe the record is 158 pounds or something like that, and it's either Devin Larratt or Levon Shagnashvili, which are, probably the two strongest back pressures in arm wrestling. My best is 123. I did that a few months ago, but I haven't gone after the singles since. I'll probably go after it before the end of the year, and I'm hoping to get into the 130s, maybe even close to 140. So, I mean, that's not, in a measurement that would sound like I'm 90% there. I'm not. It's just in this one lift, I think I can get a good number. But it doesn't really mean anything, because in the middle of a match, the referee doesn't say, what's your max pronation lift, and give you an unfair advantage. It is what it is. Okay, I am going to go a little heavier though, maybe 5 more pounds. That's a 5-pounder, so this will be 83 pounds. absolute failure on that arm. The right, it was an absolute failure, but it was close. So I'll go strip it down, do another set for some reps. Okay, I'll do one last set here and try to get between 12 and 15 reps with this. It's 68 pounds. Easy peasy. Now on these, what they say you're targeting on pronation is this muscle right here. You can see it when I turn it over like this. It's a muscle that I didn't have until I started doing arm wrestling. Now it's kind of popping, but I don't feel it in that muscle when I'm doing the motion. I feel it through here. I suppose everyone's different, but that muscle is the pronation muscle. It's the one that makes your hand go like this. So it's developed out of nowhere, and I've studied pictures of bodybuilders, and they don't seem to have that muscle. I know I didn't before I started doing this, but when on earth in a gym do you target this motion?